welcome back to Strong My 60. Today is a really special day. It's the 25th day of my sobriety journey. So let's pop up this bottle and let's get drunk as Nah, I'm just kidding. This one is a non-alcoholic champagne from a brand called Fandom. And I got this non-alcoholic champagne to mark the occasion, but I'm holding off on opening it for now. Why? Because I want to celebrate big. I'm counting down to pop this bottle on my 50th day of sobriety. So, why am I waiting until day 50 to celebrate with this champagne? I think it's a reward, and I feel like these milestones give me something to look forward to and keep me focused on my journey. And I know some of you have been following along, and I want to say a big thank you for that. I can't believe that it's already 25 days. I'll admit, some moments have been tough, especially on the weekdays. There are always the time when you come home from work and you feel stressed, and you're really eagering for the one glass of beer. But pushing through has shown me how much stronger I can be, and it's motivated me to stick with my goals. So it's been slightly over 3 weeks, but I have to say, I'm going through something similar of what I've gone through during my high school year when I was completely sober. Every night before falling asleep, I slip into this strange, almost magical moment where I see myself 10 years into future. It was like I was communicating to my future self, imagining the life I wanted without even trying. It was almost a form of image training that happened so naturally, so automatically. And some of them did actually come true. Like, for example, I finished my bachelor in Europe and I've published a novel. Believe it or not, image training is really powerful skill. Many successful people testifies, like Zhang Miran as an instance. She is the Beijing Olympic gold medalist, and she's the powerlifter that used image training as a secret weapon. After she won the gold medal, she interviewed that she vividly pictured herself lifting on the Olympic stage. And she did actually won gold medal with world-winning record. And surprisingly, the silver and bronze medalists were failed in doping tests later on, and they lost their medal. So this is a really good example of how image training is so powerful that it can be even powerful than the doping steroids for athletes. And lately, I feel like I'm experiencing that all over again. It's surreal, almost like a kind of madness that I can see it so clearly. And I've mentioned in my previous videos that start from third week of being sober, I could see the madness. And this is some kind of madness that I'm talking about. I'm looking 10, maybe even 15 years ahead, and I see myself writing novels that are turned into Netflix series, playing in a stadium with my band. It's wild, and it feels like I'm observing this future that's just waiting for me. I'm not just dreaming anymore, I'm actively shaping that vision and working to make it real. And by the way, I have some huge news. I found a band. Yeah, it's official. So here's the story. I saw a post on the musician website from this talented singer-songwriter named Summer, and she was looking for a lead guitarist, and I heard her music. And as soon as I heard the music, I had this gut feeling that I had to send her an email. I had never had this feeling before when I was seeing the posts from other bands. So I quickly sent her an email introducing myself and my guitar playing video, and luckily she replied the next day. We've got our first jam session scheduled for next Sunday, and I'm beyond pumped. And it's very surprising that the Mandarlet plan that I have written it so far, it's actually becoming true one by one. Like, finding band members is something that you can't make it no matter how hard you work on yourself, but it's quite surprising that it could actually come true by just writing it down on a piece of paper. So I'm going to practice hard this week to make sure I'm ready for that rehearsal. And I want to bring my A game, and I'll keep you all updated how it goes. Honestly, I think being sober has helped me focus more on these opportunities. Instead of feeling drained or distracted, I'm putting everything I've got into my life. And the process is never easy. Like, you can't even imagine. Like, I feel stressed, and there are some moments I want to escape this pain and feel the pleasure of what alcohol gives, but I'm feeling that I'm becoming more tough and stronger if I'm restraining more of these desires day by day. So here's what I want to say. Thank you for all being here with me. If you're interested in following this journey, make sure to subscribe, this hit button and notification bell. I'll be sharing how the jam session goes and all the progress leading up to day 50 of my sobriety. It's all about the progress, one step at a time. Let's make it to December 8th together. Until then, keep reaching for our goals and remember, every small step counts. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.